Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle breeze. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air.
No, we only you wait, walk I come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait, walk I come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Cruyff, Beckenbauer, and it's Hullet. Played back in, passing nice and neat, and he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckenbauer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
It's Pele! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he get it through? Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Pull it. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Messi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram. And it's Gullit. Now it's Pelé. Good take, and is he in? Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Face to decent chance! Goal! Brazil! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he cuts out the supply. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Looking to play him in. And this is Bebeto. And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nakon Rachazima clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckenbauer. And the counter is on. Now it's Villa. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Caceres charging forward down that flank. Nice sequence of passes this. Cruyff! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. Gullit with the short one. He's being urged to shoot. Cruyff! Well, there's the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Caceres. Gullit is onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff. Triol clears. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's the chance to counter. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that Del Piero gets through on his own. Shot, surely! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bebeto.
And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Brazil will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Pelé. He's had a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And this... And Cruyff! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Dijk tries to clear. Beckenbauer. Nesta. And here's Cruyff. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! He's scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, it's Bebeto. Beckenbauer. Oh, easy pickings there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro. And it's Gullit. Can he get on the end of this? David Villa is in a really good position out wide. Beckenbauer. Threads one in. Oh, good spread. And this is Del Piero. He's picked his way through. And they've been given a corner. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cruyff. Nesta hurtling down that right flank. Gullit. Oh, that's superb. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cáceres. Oh, that's a big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Gullit plays it short. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Great ball, and he's in, and a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Pull it. Can he finish? He has done it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So the manager could make a change for
Coming
the
on
first
to
time in the game
replace him
here.
is
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Puskás. Knocks it into space. And this is Cruyff. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
They're up to 5 corners now. Pullet goes short. And it's Cáceres. And it's made its way to him. He's got away.
Nakhon Ratchazima really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro. Cáceres. Beckenbauer. And this is Pelé. Puskás takes a shot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Nakhon Ratchazima really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Corner given. Brazil have their 3rd corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Johan Cruyff. Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the
Keeper
field.
has taken decisive action. Messi's cross.
Number
That should get the
21,
job done.
Edmilson.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Puskás picks it up out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Not
There will
much
be
time
5
now
minutes
for
added
anything
time.
fresh to happen, I think. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Villa. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Ball is over the line. And time is up. Brazil can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, don't with the faintness. I'll leave it alone, so because today, oh, it's it, I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? Two step to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
No matter what I say, you're always there to give a smile. Just suck it up, you'll say it only hurts for a while. Show me the way, never obey.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by...
And Del Piero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Raúl. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. And it's Scholes. Looking for options for movement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Look at the space here. He's on the finish! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ambrosini. Saliba. Ambrosini. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. To Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Messi. Ambrosini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raúl, and here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. So it is still 0-0. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's got the beating of his man. He's having a go! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Cafu. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And they're quick to get it back. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Raúl. Scholes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Messi. Saliba cuts it out. Scholes. Messi. Mbappe. Little pass back. And it's Messi. Oh, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Decent chance! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Bebeto. And a chance! And one more try! And he's done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So there's the shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
And he shoots! Out to the right. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's a promising position. Cross to the back post.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Van Dijk. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. And this is Saviola. Saviola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ambrosini. And it's Nakata.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, what a ball! Ronaldinho, nicely spread. It's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Nakata. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Raul. And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passing nice and neat. Played out to the right. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pirlo stands tall and stands strong. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Now it's Nakata. Deftly away.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11.
Strokes it
Camisa
back.
21.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Ronaldinho. Camisa 7.
Now it's Raul. Nakata. And this is Raul.
Camisa 23. Camisa 24.
Oh, he's been can he finish?
Camisa 8.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substituição em andamento.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and here's Nakata. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Raul. Saviola. Tries to get it clear. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Eto'o. And that pass just didn't quite work. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Nakata. Nicely spread. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.